Welcome to class. Today we'll begin in a comfortable seat. Begin to close the eyes and focus on the breath. Breathe in through the nose and out through the nose. Drop into this experience here on your mat. Try to remain present throughout this next 30 minutes. Focus on your inhales and exhales, continuing to breathe in through the nose and out through the nose. Set an intention for your practice or a dedication. It can be simple or something more complex you're working toward in your personal life. Your next inhale, begin to twist over toward the left knee. Sit up tall, lengthen the spine. Look out over the left shoulder and breathe. Slowly come back toward the center and switch legs so the opposite one is on top. Lengthen the spine and then twist over to the right side. Reach the crown of the head up toward the ceiling. Inhale and then exhale to twist a little bit deeper. Begin to slowly come back toward the center. Release the legs, the right leg in front, left foot on the inside of the right thigh, and then reach up and over toward the right toes. Stretching into the side body. Focus the breath in between the ribs here. The sensation here. Slowly come back up and switch legs. Right foot on the inside of the left thigh. Reach the right arm up and over. You can look out under the right armpit. Send the breath in between the ribs once again. Feel the stretch in this side body. Slowly start to come back to the center and begin to make your way into your tabletop position. Stacking wrists under shoulders. Try not to lock the elbows. Inhale, lift the chest, and exhale, round the spine. Inhale, lift the chest. 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 Exhale, round the spine. Inhale, forward. Exhale, round. From here, begin to tuck the toes, send the hips high for downward facing dog. And take a second to find any movements that feel good in your down dog, maybe dropping the knees, bending them, pedaling out the feet if you'd like to, setting your hands so that they're firm on the ground. trying to grip through the thumb and the index finger. Still making any movements that you'd like. And then take the feet to the width of the mat and walk the hands back toward the feet. Then begin to bend the knees so that you're in like a squat here, and then reach the arms forward. So it's a little mini squat, still reaching the arms forward with your back nice and flat. And then start to turn the heels in, toes out, and drop your hips down into a squat. Bring the toes back. Flat back, bend the knees, and reach the arms forward. Your back should be flat enough to put a tray on it. And then turn the toes out, heels in, squat down. You know where we're going. One more time here. Take your squat, reach the arms forward, keep breathing. And then lift your back up halfway. To release the spine. Then begin to reach the right leg up to the sky in a standing split. So this doesn't have to be the deepest standing split you've ever done, since the legs aren't super warm. Just yawn the right leg up. And then walk the hands up. Right foot comes up a little bit, and then reach the left leg up. So what we're doing is making our way to the top of the mat eventually, taking little steps in our standing splits. And then begin to set the foot in front of the right, reach the right leg up. Maybe with each time the leg comes a little higher. And set the right foot down, up a little bit, and reach the left leg up. So you should be back at the top of the mat now, and if you're not, make your way there. And take the hands down to the ground. You can sway from side to side, releasing the legs, and then inhale, reach the arms up to the sky. Exhale, release the arms by the sides. Breathe here. Inhale, reach the arms up. Take a gentle back bend. And exhale, fold forward. Hanging out here in this forward fold. Inhale, lengthen, flat back. And exhale, fold. Step the right foot back, drop down to the right knee, reach the arms up to the sky. Take the hands down, step back to downward facing dog. Come forward, drop the knees, then your chest, then your chin. Shift forward to cobra. Inhale. Exhale, tap the forehead down, tuck the toes, downward facing dog. Reach the right leg forward. Inhale, reach the arms up, drop the left knee down. Take the hands down to the mat, untuck the left toes, step up to the top of the mat, and fold. Sweep the arms up as you inhale, and exhale, fold forward. Inhale to a flat back. Look up, and exhale, fold. Step the left knee back, low lunge, Reach the arms up. Step back to downward facing dog. One more time. Drop the knees, chest and chin. Inhale, slide through cobra. Tap the forehead down. Press up, downward facing dog. Left leg forward. Drop the right knee down. Reach the arms up. Inhale. And take the hands down to the ground. Step the right foot up to meet the left. Flat back. Inhale, look up, and exhale, fold forward. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Halfway lift and lengthen. Inhale. And exhale, step back to plank. This time take a push up. Inhale through up dog. Pause. And exhale back, downward facing dog. And breathe. Take the feet to the width of the mat. Walk yourself back. Been here before. Begin to make your back flat. Bend the knees. Sweep the arms above the head. Keep breathing. Engage the belly. Send the hips back. Toes out, heels in, squat down. Return back toward the center, toes to the front, drop the hips and squat, reach the arms forward. Toes out, heels in, squat. Come back toward the center this time, coming into your half lift and then standing split. Reach the right leg up to the sky, fold over the left shin, and then bring the right foot forward. Stretch the left leg up. Bring it back down and in front of the right foot, and reach the right leg up to the sky. Bring the right foot down and forward a little bit. Reach the left leg up to the sky. And return back toward the center. Make your way back to the top of the mat. Fold forward. Release the legs. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, release the arms by the sides. Reach the arms up, inhale, and exhale, fold forward. Step back to plank, lower down, push up. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, back, downward dog. Breathing here. Reach the right leg forward and begin to open up into your warrior two. Gaze out over the right fingers, bending deeply into the right knee. Then begin to straighten the right leg. Turn it a quarter turn to your left. And turn the left toes to the back of the mat. Hands into prayer so you're not coming down all the way. And then turn them back into your warrior two with the right leg forward. We'll do that a couple more times. Inhale. Come into the center, and then left toes to the back, hands to the heart center, reaching down, using your core, and then coming back through your warrior two. So you're using your core to keep you lifted up when you move into the left side. And toes to the center, and then the left foot turns out. Hands to the heart center, elbow comes down. And come back into your warrior two. Cartwheel the hands down. Step back to plank, take a push up. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, back, downward dog. And breathe. Reach the left leg forward, warrior two. We'll do the same thing on the other side that we did on the other side. So straighten the left leg, right toes to the back of the mat, hands to the heart center. Use your core to keep you lifted up. And come back to warrior two. And then straighten the left leg. Turn the toes to the center and the right toes to the back of the mat, hands to the heart center. Elbow comes down. Come back through warrior two. One more time. Toes in, right toes turn out, hands to the heart center. Come back through warrior two. Cartwheel the hands down. High to low plank. Inhale through up dog. And exhale back, downward facing dog. On your inhale, reach the right leg forward. This time we'll come into a lunge, so your hands framing your foot. Lift your chest here. And then begin to straighten the legs. Maybe flex the foot so the right toes come off the ground here. Keep working the left heel down. And then stretch back forward into your lunge. Lift the chest. Come forward. And then straighten the legs. Flex the foot. Come forward into your lunge. Inhale. And then exhale, straighten the legs. Try to match a movement with breath here. Inhale forward. And exhale back. Inhale forward. And exhale back. Inhale forward. And step back, downward facing dog. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, push up. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, back, downward facing dog. Left side. Step the left foot forward. Frame your foot. Come up high on the right toes. Inhale forward and exhale, straighten the legs. Maybe flex the left foot back. Inhale forward. Exhale back. Inhale forward. Exhale, straighten the legs. Inhale forward. Exhale, straighten the legs. Flex the foot. Inhale forward. Lift the chest. Exhale, take it back. Inhale forward. And exhale, step it back, downward facing dog. Pause here. Notice how you feel and breathe. Gaze back at the thighs or navel. Being soft on the wrists by shifting the weight back. And then come forward to your plank. Push up. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Begin to walk the feet toward the hands, back at the top of the mat, and fold forward. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, hands through the heart center. Begin to set up for a few standing balancing poses. So taking the weight into the right foot, come into tree pose. The left foot can be on the ground, the ankle, calf, or the inner thigh, just not pressing into the knee joint. So wherever that is for you, keep breathing, balancing. Then begin to reach the left knee up. Start to come forward into like a star pose, reaching the right arm down toward the ground, balancing yourself with the left arm. And then eventually taking the right arm all the way down, opening up to the left side into half moon. And then framing the right foot, stretching the left leg toward the sky in your standing splits. This should feel like the deepest version today, since you're more warm. Think about your nose coming down toward your shin, reaching that leg up as high as you can. You can grab onto the calf to give you more leverage, to fold deeper. And then slowly start to bend the left knee, take it behind the right knee, and then come down to the ground with the right knee crossed over the left. Hug that right knee. And then start to twist the left arm over the right knee. Keep breathing here. Back toward the center. Twist over the other side for a breath. And we'll set up for pigeon here. So keeping that left shin parallel to the top of the mat. Bring the right hip behind you. Stretch through the right leg and then start to come down to the ground. Notice the sensations in your hip here. And then start to come back up toward the center. And we'll extend the legs in front of you and then cross the right ankle over the left. Grab the outer blades of the feet so your pinky toes can be as close to touching as they can, and then kind of like spread the feet apart from one another. Feel a deeper stretch in your hamstring here. And then release that. Come back into downward facing dog. Walk the feet up toward the hands and fold forward. Sweep the arms up as you inhale. And we'll set up for the other side. So left foot down, right foot into tree pose. Set your gaze on something here. And then reach the right knee up. Left arm comes into star-like position. And then come all the way down eventually. Take your time into your half moon. Open up to the right side. And then begin to frame that foot. Reach the right leg up to the sky. Fold over the left shin. Grab for the left calf. Taking your nose down. Keep reaching the right leg up. Doesn't have to come up super far. Just your version of this. And then bring the right knee under the left. We'll come down to the ground. Hugging the left knee first, and then twisting over toward the left side. Deep breaths here. And then begin to make your way into your pigeon on this side. Right shin parallel, reach the left foot behind you and fold down. Notice the sensations in this side and breathe. Always come back to your breath, focus on the breath. In through the nose and out through the nose. Begin to slowly start to come up. Bring that leg around and then cross the left ankle on top of the right. Pinky toes can touch. Legs straight as you can, and then start to pull the feet apart. And then begin to slowly start to release this. Come back into a seated position. And begin to fold over your lap. Reach the arms forward, your head in between your arms. Your inhale, come back up. Take the legs out wide. Inhale and exhale to fold forward. Begin to slowly come back up. Make your way back into your seat. You can circle the head and the neck. Maybe draw circles with the shoulders. Taking any movements that feel good to you here. Eventually finding stillness with your breath. Notice how you feel. Thank you so much. Namaste.